Are you
He
serious?
did it on purpose. Get in the video, bro. Yes.
Is my Jackson when I blanket in the shelf?
Yeah, just grab it if you want. There should be one in that basket. See if anybody gets on. Probably not, maybe not, I don't know. Ooh, Margaret is on. I just don't like talking to nobody. I like at least one person to get on. 2 people on. I have a headache. 4. Okay, we'll get started now. We are Johnny and Deandra Nino. Just kidding.
Corn dog.
We're Johnny and Deandra Nino, and we are from Emmett, Idaho, which is like 20 minutes from home office. Hey, guys. And we wanted to talk about sponsoring. When Vanessa first asked us to hop on here, we just thought this was an awesome idea to help people kick the queue in April. We've actually been there, so we know what it's like to, we know what it's like to almost lose your title. We know what it's like to be in the queue and kind of the icky stigma that's like, oh, you're in the queue. So we wanted to kind of go on and talk about sponsoring, because sponsoring is very important, and especially when you're in the queue, getting some new meat, is that can I say that, is that inappropriate? Getting some new meat, some new peeps with some new fire that they bring to the table is extremely important. So for us,
all that freshness.
yeah, recruiting was huge in what helped us. Pause. We have like a lot of kids, so yes. How can I help you?
I can't find it.
You can't find it? Okay, go
Why
ask
are you
Zoe.
doing that?
Go ask Zoe to use some of hers. She'll let you. Or you, look, you can take this Scentsy stuff. Okay. Anyways, it's like bedtime. Some of the kids listen, some of them don't. The princess doesn't listen. She's her father's daughter. So anyways, for us, sponsoring was extremely important. And even most recently, we are trying to promote to Superstar Director currently. And last month we hit numbers, but missed it by 1 director. So for us, you know, when you have people in your lineup, but nobody's promoting to director, right? What do you have to do? You have to find fresh meat. You have to find new people to bring to the table, to expand your business, to branch out. Again, oh my gosh, how do I say that? Your PRV is your money now, but your team is your future.
Yeah.
So that goes with kicking the queue. That goes with promoting past director. Yeah, fresh blood sounds better than meat. I mean, bloody meat. Oh my gosh. Okay, so
this is a steak we're talking about, and not chicken.
Oh my gosh.
Because nobody likes bloody chicken.
Oh my gosh.
Ugh.
So, yeah, getting fresh blood. I'll use fresh blood.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I will be off in a minute. Can you please stop and I will come help you. I don't have time.
Sorry, guys.
Anyways, so something that has worked extremely well for us is the ability to take advantage of this host exclusive kit. And so for me, it's been huge personally. We kind of tend to work the business in our strengths, and recruiting is my strength more so than him.
That's why she's talking more.
Yeah. Which if you want to go help that child, you can.
Okay. I'll go do
And
that.
see if the baby's asleep, awake, needing somebody. So yeah, we kind of have our strengths in the business. His is not recruiting. That's okay. He's numbers and I'm not numbers. And I love him anyways. And I currently need help with the kids, so that was an excuse to... So anyways, something that has worked huge for me, I've been watching Debbie Pitts Palmer, and she is stinking amazing. And so I had never done the host exclusive kit, the flip a party kit. And so I started watching some of her videos, and she recruited like 1 million people in whatever long of time. And it was amazing. If you haven't had the chance, watch Debbie Pitts Palmer's videos on YouTube. But anyways, I started doing the host exclusive flip a party, yada, yada. So what I was doing is I always have my own parties open, right? So I'm just telling you the way I've done it. I always have my own parties open, and I would always use my free and half off stuff for personal inventory, right? For stuff for myself. Bath soaks that I use, bars that I use, if there was a warmer that I wanted, whatever, right? I would always have parties open, pop orders in there, random customers' orders, things like that, pop them in there, and then that's how I would make, get all my free stuff. So I was very stingy with that. And up until last month, I did not give anyone free kits. Nope, you could earn it, you could buy it, whatever. I did not give anyone free kits. But then I decided to try it. So I posted on my Facebook, would anyone be interested? Or if you could join Scentsy for free, would you? And I had like a bajillion people comment. So I thought, okay, let's go down the list. So I just started, and I had 4 open parties, and I got 4 recruits in 24 hours. Literally 4 recruits in 24 hours. And guess what? Almost, let me see. I could even actually see if almost all of them are active already. And so, okay, for me, if I could have joined Scentsy for free, I would have done it a lot sooner because I didn't have the money. I literally, quite honestly, did not have the money to join Scentsy. Johnny and I used our last $49 for our water bill. Our water got shut off, but we joined Scentsy. That's not a joke. I'm not joking at all. And so let me actually tell you, I can check and see if they're all active because I did not check that this morning. But anyways, okay, this one has $148 and they just joined. But this one has $316. Who else do I have? $131. Who else did we have?
You done?
No, I'm still talking. And then I was checking numbers and to tell them how many of them are people that we just joined are actually active.
Oh, gee, the faces are...
Yeah, so everyone is literally almost active. Well, $316, and then the other ones are already active, almost active, which is huge because they just joined, right? And just getting, their feet under them because these are people that weren't hosting a party or, that weren't whatever, right? So for us, that is something that has worked extremely well, is the flipping of a party. Yeah, it sucks because this month I don't get all my bars and stuff. I'm going to have to hustle and get some more orders and whatever. But now I'm like, oh my gosh, motivated. Now I'm anxious to oh my gosh, we could make annual mentor by the end of this month because of these people that are joining
now because of this.
This is huge, man. This is huge. And so I'm super excited, super duper excited. And now I want to host more of my own parties and gather random orders and put them in parties so that I can offer this kit to more people. Which again, it's our future. Your team is your future. These could be my future directors that just joined for free because I had an open party that I wasn't being stingy with that I gave my host credits to for a free or reduced kit.
It's like us. We joined on a reduced kit.
Yeah, that's what I was telling him. I said you literally spent our last $49 for our water bill on our kit. That's what I told them because some people, I think if we would have had it for free, we would have joined sooner. Yeah?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So, yeah. And then another huge thing for us is we went live and then also recorded it. Mm-hmm. On YouTube and shared our story, literally our testimony. We believe in God. So I know that not everyone has the same beliefs and that's cool. But he is our foundation for our business. And so we went live and on YouTube and shared our story, our testimony from where we were before Scentsy and where we are now. And we shared that story and we shared it live and we got a lot of customers that could connect with us and a lot of consultants that could connect with us. But more so we just shared our hearts and sharing the opportunity in that way, just being transparent with your customers and the people that follow you on social media, or maybe you don't use social media all the time. Just sharing your story, sharing the opportunity is what's going to get you recruits because you never know who's watching you. You never know who sees your Facebook, who sees your Instagram, who's been interested in joining since you started but has not, they're in the shadows that doesn't say anything. They're waiting for that time to join. Who was it today? Chloe Cox or Jennifer Anderson.
One of them.
Somebody, yeah, we watched a bunch of trainings today, and somebody said, like, it wasn't until she posted a pair of shoes that someone decided to join. That's one of her friends decided to join because of these pair of shoes.
And now it's her SSD.
Yeah, and so, you know, you never know who's watching. You never know who is...
Those were now it's.
Yeah,
she's her SSD.
Yeah, you never know who's stalking your Facebook, just waiting for that moment, waiting for you to be transparent or, you know, whatever. We have... Johnny is a recovered drug addict, and we have someone on our team that was totally like, oh my gosh, I can really connect with you. What's her name?
Sarah Glenn?
Yeah. She's like, I can really connect with him. Like, this is amazing, whatever. You know, I'm so glad I joined this family of people. And so just being transparent and letting people know, you know, you are a real person and this really works. Sharing the opportunity as in sharing, not selling. You know, and I think that even... when we've asked people to join, it's never been salesy. It's just sharing the opportunity.
It's
and then
never
if they
been,
ask questions,
I got a challenge and I need to recruit 4 people. Will you please join my team? It's always been like, hey, do you want to do what we do?
Yeah.
Do you want to, you know, kind of work towards doing what we do?
Yeah.
It's always been like that.
Yeah. So I think that's huge. Being authentic and, wow. Sharing, my phone's always dying. Sharing the opportunity, with others so that can you get that for me?
You just press it over. You are a mess.
No, it's not gonna fit. It's not gonna fit. Oh my Lancy, he's pulling my whole computer screen. This man.
Jeez.
I told you it wasn't gonna fit. It's like stuck on my water cup or something. But stand there. The lighting was perfect. Anyway, so does anyone have any questions? We don't want to be super long. We know that your time is valuable, but we did want to touch what was working for us. We've got, what time is it? Oh, it's up there. 8:45. 13 kids, literally, that were trying to get ready for bed, and nobody listens when we're on live. I like to, like... this guy just goes like a wrecking ball. Anyways, that's working for us. Sharing the opportunity, being genuine, because you never know who's going to watch you, and then doing those host flips has been huge for us. If you have not done a host flip... there's a bajillion videos. If you literally go to YouTube and type in host flip Scentsy or host exclusive kit Scentsy, there's like a bajillion videos. We probably should do one for our team, but there's like a bajillion videos on there. If you literally just search that on Facebook, that's what we started doing, is just researching it.
It's really hard your first few times because you're so used to like racking in those rewards, right? Like you're like, especially if they're getting it for free, that's $59 freaking dollars. $59. That's 2 6-packs basically of wax. And for us, that goes a long way because we have like over 3,000 square foot home with a lot of stank butt kids. So 2 6-packs for 1 free kit, we're really investing in you right now. So just know that those first few times when you do it and you're so used to racking in those rewards, just look at it and, you know, like just look at the bigger picture. Like, you know what? Homegirl's gonna join my team today for free, but later on down the road she might be like my first director. You just never know. So look at it that way. Take that. You're doing your friends a disservice by not offering them the opportunity. Like honestly, if you are not offering your friends and family the Scentsy opportunity, then are they really your friends and family? Like, do you really love these people if you're not offering this opportunity to them? Because if it's working for us and if it's helping you to live a life that's radically different than anybody else that you know, then why aren't you offering it to people? I know for me, when people message and they're like, hey, let's talk to me about Scentsy. What is it about? And I'm like, you got a couple days because we're going to be here for a minute. So just know that it's a disservice to your friends and family if you're not offering them the opportunity, if you're not sharing the opportunity to them through your Facebook, through your social media, even just on your Facebook stories. That's enough for people. That 60 seconds that you can make a video recording of in your Facebook stories, that's a long time for people to watch. That is a long time, and people will watch that on your stories. People will. Don't think that they won't. I mindlessly watch people's stories all day long. Even Scentsy people. And they're doing the same thing that I'm doing, and I'm like, what is she doing? She's putting that wax into that mold. It's so fascinating.
Share on your stories.
Literally,
for sure.
We'll sit and watch it. So don't think that people will not watch your stories. They will. So just know that if you're not sharing with your friends and family, you're not really a friend.
Right. And
just kidding.
With Facebook and with Instagram, honestly, Facebook isn't what it used to be. Instagram isn't what it used to be. Now there's so many opportunities to literally, it's free marketing. Literally, it's a free way to get your name out there.
As long as you're not spammy, you can continue.
Yeah, exactly. So like he's saying, utilize your stories, utilize your Instagram stories, utilize Twitter, whatever you use. I know a lot of people use YouTube and they, share videos of them unboxing and things like that. Laura, don't be afraid to share on your personal page. Just don't make it sound salesy. You're more than welcome to look at our page, and people would know that we are Scentsy, but it does not look salesy.
It just feels like we're sharing stuff.
Like it's our life. Like literally, Scentsy is our life.
Even when we're doing like marketing photos that like everybody has access to, like we're not like, oh my gosh, this warm is coming out Monday, $45 plus shipping and tax. Like, no, we're like, oh my gosh, can you see this warmer? Imagine my wicker shelf in my dining room. Can you imagine this on that shelf? And customers will be like, oh my gosh, I just surfed your Facebook to find that wicker shelf just so that I can imagine it there. And you need that warmer, and I need it too.
Yeah.
When can I order it?
Yeah, don't be afraid to share on your personal page. Literally, when we literally share. Yes, don't they say it takes 8 times for someone to watch something before 6? Yes, exactly. But that's what I'm saying. Don't share as in like you post a flyer and say, oh, look, the Mother's Day bundle came out. Cool.
And then complain later on, nobody
even
thing.
like, they saw my flyer, but nobody did anything. No, ain't nobody care about no dang flyer. I do post flyers every now and then, but my majority is just sharing. I'll share my kid's picture with a bar. Like, oh my goodness.
Well, that's how you got 3 recruits.
Yeah,
the first.
Exactly. Actually, I posted a picture of my youngest and said, look at that face. If you could join Scentsy for free, would you? And people the comments blew up on it because of her cute face. So then the algorithms had that post going in all sorts of different directions in people's posts. And so then other people saw that based on the comments that were only about the kid's cute face. But then other people started commenting that they were interested in learning more. So that's huge.
One of my favorite things to do, I love my stories. I am on my stories all day long. Dee catches me filming the dumbest things and she's like, what are you doing? And then she sees it on my stories and she's like, that was pretty cool. But something that you can do on your stories is you can record yourself talking about a product, and then you can go and put like the picture-in-picture type thing of a marketing image. So as you're talking about this product, you can be like, yeah, and look at this and check this out, and like pointing and things like that. And the image is right there the whole time that you're talking in your story. So little things like the edits and things like that, it's going to make the biggest difference. So just sharing more than just the images themselves, and actually like talking about them and making it interesting and making it to where people want to engage in your posts, that's what's going to
Patricia, you say, so far my exclusive kit recruits have not done much. Fingers crossed. How many do you have? Private message us. Let us help. Private message us. I might have some tips depending on what's going on that can help ignite that fire under their booties. Because that's something for me. I've literally messaged them every single day and worked. Yes, I'm holding their hand. And you know what? I know that some people say that that's not feasible. You can't hold everybody's hand. But you know what? They just got it for free. Some of them may be unsure. I'm going to hold their hand for at least 30 days. And then I'll let them fly out that nest. But they need to be hand fed for at least 30 days. Like a little baby that mama feeds the little worms for like how long? I don't know. And then she kicks them out the nest.
Chews up, opens their mouth.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't going to take it that far, but okay. Creeper.
I'm tired. I'm ready for bed.
You need to go yell at those girls down there. You hear 'em?
I do.
Anyways, yeah, message us. And it was bedtime like at 7:30. And it's like 9 o'clock. So, I mean, an hour and a half of sitting down there playing. Seriously.
Girls. Why is this light on? Why are you not in your pajamas?
Anyways, okay, does anyone have any questions before we hop off?
Love you.
Auntie Betty? We want to make sure that we answer questions, and then we also want to make sure, again, that we respect your time. Sometimes I can ramble because I get excited and passionate about things that make me happy. Auntie Betty?
Sorry I wasn't very talkative, guys. This isn't a topic that I do very well on, but I've recruited once or twice or something like that.
My gosh. The ladies like him, so if he like put his cute face out there.
I'm not the recruiter.
I keep itching my head.
I'm not the recruiter, but I can sure as heck get people to
Ponytail's
stick
too
around.
tight. Okay. If you're watching the replay, we're here to help you too. So let's kick the queue this month. Let's do this. Definitely go to try flipping parties. It's my homework. Just watch those videos. Half the time I don't even know what to do with the host rewards. Heck yeah, there you go.
Yep.
I mean, if you don't know what to do, you can call us. Gotta go back and watch the beginning. Thanks for sharing.
We'll tell you what to do with those
I'll
rewards.
tell you what to do. You can ship those bars to me. Just kidding.
Oh my god.
Anyways, all right, guys.
Somebody else too. I don't know. I'm sure you guys have had like a bunch of people recommended to watch and all this stuff, but somebody that I will recommend that anybody needs to watch when it comes to flipping parties and getting recruits that way. Debbie Pitts Palmer, DPP. If anybody,
He obviously didn't watch. He didn't know what I was saying.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I was gone.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, you heard.
It's okay.
Peace out.
Yeah, it's okay. Yes, Debbie Pitts Palmer. She does it a lot.
Yep.
YouTube her.
Her and her team did 101
Yeah.
new consultants in 1 month from doing this. So, heck yeah.
Shelly, message us. I have some other ideas for you. Message us. Okay? All right, guys. Let's kick the queue this month. Do it, do it, do it. If you need help, we're here. You can do this. We're rooting for you. Okay? Bye, guys.
Good night.